everyone, welcome to a Cardio Curious workout. I'm Chantel and I'm going to be taking you through an A arm workout and ab workout today. We have 15 minutes only, 60 seconds of each interval, so we're only going to go through everything once. Let's get started. We're just starting with some arm circles. Lovely, just opening it all up. Crossing one hand over and then the other. And some arm swings, backwards and forwards. Opening up the chest. We're starting mostly with our arms and then we'll be going down the floor for our abs. A few shoulder rolls here, coming backwards first. And coming forwards. And last one, we're going to do some slow head rolls. All the way round towards run direction first. And same the other way. All right, then we've got some eyes. We're going to be here for a full 60 seconds. The first kind of 30 seconds or so should be a little bit easy, just warming up still. And then the last 30 seconds should get a little bit of a burn. From here, we're really trying to stay in a nice straight line, so we want to be straight at the top without any curve through the back. Halfway through, so ribs are down, abs are pulled in, slicing the hands straight up. Final 15 seconds, should be getting just a little bit of heat now through your shoulders. Last 5 seconds and then we have inchworms up next. Starting at the end of your mat, walking your hands all the way out into a straight line, nice long body, and walking it back, standing up today. Aim here is that the hips are going to stay nice and still, so that the abs are on. It's also going to be working your shoulders and arms here. Especially as you're coming backwards, try and push a little bit with your shoulders, push your hands away from you. Really good shoulder workout. Also a nice stretch for the back of the legs. Perfectly okay to bend as much as you'd like to here. 10 more seconds. And in 5, we'll be staying down for our plank taps. Staying down in this position here, feet as wide as the mat. We're going from one side to the other, tapping the shoulders. Hips as still as possible. If you do find that you're swaying quite a lot through your back, just pop your knees down like so. Halfway. Keeping the abs pulled in and breathing normally. Nice, guys. Plank to down dog coming up next in 15 seconds time. No break, we've only got 15 minutes today. Then from this position here, feet a little bit more narrow, lifting the hips up into down dog and forwards again. As you go, think about pushing your hands away from you here and towards you here. Let's really activate those shoulders. Also a nice stretch for the mid-back there. Kind of sinking the chest back into the thighs. We have 15 seconds. And I'm afraid our work on our hands is not over yet. Final 5. All right, the next one we're starting in a push-up position on the toes, lowering down to the chest, and then up on the knees. From the toes to the knees. Doesn't need to be perfectly straight when you come back up, just has to be on the way down. If you need to, at the last second, just drop your knees. Keeping the elbows hugged in close to really target the arms. Woo! My shoulders are burning. Final 5 seconds. Then on your last one, stay down on your tummy here. Arms wide into a Y shape, thumbs pointing up, straight up, then hands at the ears, W. Thumbs up, Y. Palms down, W. Y shape, W shape. With that W, pulling the elbows down towards the hips. Keep going, I'm going to show you standing up. It's a Y shape and a W shape with the arms. Y and W. Your shoulders should be burning. Keep it up. Great one for the back muscles here. Really good one for posture. 15 seconds to go. Nice, guys. Woo! If you really want to feel the burn, don't relax your arms. And time. Flipping round now, feet on the floor. We're going to bridge our hips up high, fingers facing forwards. From here, bend the elbows, straighten the elbows. It's a small movement, but it's going to target our triceps. You may also be familiar with this one already. You can do it on a chair or a bench if you have one at home. Just make sure it's sturdy, that it's not going to slide away from you. Likewise, you can stick here with me for the last 30 seconds. Whew, I feel the arms. Last 20. Nice, guys, final 10 seconds. Bend, straighten. Really focusing on that straightening movement of the arms for the tricep. And time. Last one for the tricep. Arms are going to be smashed after this. Hands in narrow. Knees. We're going to do one tricep push-up and then one arm out in front. One tricep push-up, one arm, one arm. At halfway, I'm going to tell you to swap which arm you're leading with. So pay attention. In 10 seconds, we're reversing. In 2, and to the other direction now. Elbows hugging the ribs. Final 10 seconds to go. Woo! My arms! Doing great, guys. Our last one here is a plank. Elbows and toes from here, hinging onto the heels and back onto the toes. A little saw for 60 seconds. Then you'll be pleased to know that we flip over onto our back. If you need to throughout, you just drop onto the knees and keep holding. Halfway. Nice long body, head to heel. Final 20 seconds. Keep squeezing the abs up into the sky. Final 10. And time. Lovely stuff, guys. Turning around onto the back, we have a cocoon crunch. Arms behind you. We're gonna circle around and into a little ball, knees to nose. Around with the arms as you come up, flattening the lower back into the floor, making the abs shaped like a little ball. Lovely, over halfway. Final 15 seconds. If you need to here, you can always hold your head and do the same motion like so. A little bit modified. And time. Up next we have a jackknife, leaning back and then tucking your knees up to your nose. Lovely. And time. The next one, we're gonna roll back slowly into a sit-up. Arms behind, sweep them up. Roll slow. Arms behind, use them for a little bit of momentum. Aim for the slow is to really work the abs. Try and tuck the abs into a curved shape as you roll it back. Over halfway. Woo! Final 10 seconds to go. Little cross crunch coming up in 2. And time. Hands supporting the head. Elbow comes up towards the opposite knee, so that we're targeting both abs and obliques here. A little bit of a twist as you come up. It's quite a small movement. That's because the hip is going to be pulling towards you at the same time. So we want to see this kind of movement and no wobble here. Halfway. Only got one more exercise to go after this. Final 10 seconds. And time. Last exercise. Up into a little ball. Pulse the arms up and down. Your focus is this shape here. Like a dish. Little burner to finish off the core. Try and press the lower back down into the floor. The higher you go, the harder it is. If you need to, just supporting the head with the hands again. 30 seconds left. Woo! If it's not burning, squeeze into that little ball more. 20 seconds. Last 10. 3. And time. Well done, guys. Coming onto all fours, we're just going to stretch out the core a little bit with some cat-cow to finish. Breathing in to lift the tailbone and the nose. Breathing out to crunch through. Rounding the back. Lovely. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Sorry for the little technical difficulties. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.